This is a tough choice. Then you can worry about going there to G League. Okay.
Hey, I want to go to the G.
The G!
Hey, wait, you excited?
Yeah, man. Look, whatever you want to choose, I'm behind you 100%.
Man, you look, I thought you was going to be upset that I don't want to declare for the draft right now.
Man, you got to take whatever path is right for you. And I'm always going to support you. That'll never change. Come on, man, it's way beyond basketball.
You getting misty-eyed, bro?
Shut up, bro.
Look, I love you, Rick!
Yeah, you say so. Hey, get out of here. I'm going to make some calls, set some things up, and when you come back, we'll talk next steps.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
He wasn't upset like I wanted him to be, so this is devastating to me. That's half the reason I even made that decision. I wanted to upset him and he was happy. This is brutal.
Yo. What's up? How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
We're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's cooking?
Have you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love her pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball.
Interviews? Oh, good. If the Magic talk to me, I'm gonna be like rude as I can be.
Play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off.
I'm in college. I went there to become a lawyer. Clearly.
I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did. Okay. What's different?
It's not gonna work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's gonna come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making those decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's gonna be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my cooking.
G League playoffs here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Agua Caliente Clippers. Joined by Brian Banapatemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga. And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship dreams alive.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential.
And the dunk by AI.
Slick move by MP, shifting the defense with the pick and roll to set up another guy.
Outside Fletcher. Galloway up top. Fletcher. There's a screen by Soto.
Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That dude's ankles just got destroyed.
The tenacity, guys. He can simply will his way into games and exert his presence.
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed.
That was the slowest dunk attempt ever.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. It could be next season, it could be 5, it could be decades, but the star potential is there.
You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. It'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
And established 4 years ago in Ontario, California, it's interesting how this Clippers team got its moniker.
They're taking on the Agua Caliente name. They're named after a Native American from Southern California. Pretty cool connection there for the Clippers. Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interested to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
And teams are always looking for bench help out of the G League. But the Clippers organization got much more.
I don't appreciate losing VC for trying my best.
He became a pivotal part of the NBA rotation after injuries. Scored 39 points in LA's closeout game against Utah, sending Los Angeles to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in their 51-year history.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, you know, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
Yeah, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let them roam free in three-point range.
Pass to Galloway. Bowen.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Team Ignite leading.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
MP with it. Now guarded by Galloway. Now here's MP.
He's got 8. Inside,
Mercer
makes it off the glass.
And that is how you execute pick and rolls. Mercer slashing with precision there.
Some tough offensive set. Really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Outside for Sané. Pass to Bowen. Can they get it? Offensive rebound.
Dang it. I tried for the steal, it didn't work out.
With the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
Now here's Bowen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Soto. Over MP. Soto's shot is off. MP outside. And MP slams it in.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Sané. Outside Fletcher. Owen. The three-pointer, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. AI, no good. Now here's Fletcher. He's tightly guarded. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Clippers, Cedric Hayward, Percy Morgan, Otis Doyle. Substitution for Team Ignite.
And here's MP. Collins. He's covered by Soto.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have.
That was a pretty solid first quarter.
Come out on fire out of the gates.
domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Team Ignite on top. They lead by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round 1 matchup for the G League playoffs. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
So far, he's been fantastic on the offensive end, getting productive early and making some good shot selections.
If this is how he starts a game, I mean, he may be moving up to the NBA sooner rather than later. That was some confident shooting. And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
Clock is at 3. And they turn it over 24 seconds.
Dang it, I had enough time.
Signaling a shot clock violation. Team Ignite making a switch here. Here's Doyle, covered by Bishop. There's a screen. Pass to Soto. It's good. The assist.
That was nice. I'm not even mad.
And beyond the 1-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
Back to Hayward. Doyle. Pass to Bowen. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Thomas. MP outside. Thomas the screen. MP with it. And it's Hayward picking him up. Back to MP. Now Collins. Stolen by Soto. And a lot of these players,
that was meant to be passed around. I'm not into him.
You know, not only is it a do-or-die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. Do you try and play for the win and only the win? Or do you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention?
And the Clippers call time here.
He's seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it would be a good time to draw something up for an easy look.
Yeah, you know, Tim, there's always that one go-to play every coach has in his back pocket. That's probably the one he's drawing up, trying to get them an easy bucket out of this break.
He's got to break up this cold streak.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Galloway.
Team Ignite.
Here's Sané. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 2 points. That one goes in.
He wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be his comfort zone, but he looked pretty comfortable right there.
MP, guarded by Galloway. Back to MP. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Diaz making the play.
Well, you've got to like his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Sané into the lane. Nice move. Another shot. And that one's good. Galloway. And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
Galloway outside. Pass to Sané. Galloway. Three-pointer Fletcher. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Diaz with it. Kicks it out to MP. Now here's Lawson. Over Hayward. And another bucket for Team Ignite.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, And you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Sane outside. Rejected by Lawson. And it's out of bounds with Clippers able to retain possession here. And Team Ignite making a change here.
Edwin Palmer.
Outside Fletcher. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA. And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And here's Sane for three. And before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
35.
Team Ignite on top. They lead by 18. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. How do you think MP has been so far?
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Soto, he's covered by Mercer. Team Ignite on offense. Pass to Palmer. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Outside Fletcher.
The tray.
Offensive rebound, Clippers. Galloway.
Misses the baby hook.
MP on the wing. Pass to Palmer. Back to MP. MP on the wing.
In, and his hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League. But when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
Pass to Mercer.
AI. Just 5 to shoot.
And here's MP from the arc. Soto with the rebound.
Didn't really want to shoot that, but
situation
I didn't have much choice.
Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
So both teams making some changes
For
here.
your performers.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Otis Doyle. In for Team Ignite.
MP with it. Soto's there. They double team MP.
Lawson. No good with the triple.
Here's Doyle.
Hollins defending.
Screen by Galloway. Bowen.
with the crossover. And the dunk by Bowen.
That was unfortunate.
Those are hops you just don't see from the one spot every day.
And that's why he's such an uncommon talent.
Yeah, uncommon and unparalleled. He can make things happen out there.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
For three, Bowen. And again, Agua Caliente.
I think that's the first three he's made.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Heading downhill, MP causes all kinds of issues.
Shooting for Team Ignite.
Tough to stop the ball without fouling.
And this is his third trip to the free throw line. And Team Ignite making a change here.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Doyle.
They set the pick.
Here's Hayward. Doyle, defended by Thomas.
6 on the shot clock to the right side. Here's Bowen. It's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
MP on the wing. He's guarded by Bowen. Back to MP. Picked by Collins. They double team MP. Pass to Lawson. Now Thomas.
Shoots over Conley.
Thomas, no good.
Down low.
Here's Bowen. Team Ignite with the rebound.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Thomas left side. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Here's Doyle, defended by Thomas. Pass to Doyle. Morgan. Over Lawson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions.
And good on the second, so he makes both.
Here's MP.
He gets it in there.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Sané outside. Outside Conley.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason bout.
Both
teams making substitutions here.
For Team Ignite. Shooting for your Clippers, Cedric Hayward.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, it's such a good strategy when you're behind, because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
And it's MP off the drive, and he drops in the layup off glass.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Outside Fletcher. Rejected by Thomas. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as Agua Caliente retains possession.
For Agua Caliente, Charlie Soto, Johnny Galloway.
Outside Bowen.
Pass to Galloway. Just 5 on the clock.
Thomas grabs the miss. MP outside.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Bowen with the bucket.
You can't just leave them open like that, especially from long range.
MP left side. Outside Palmer. Pass to Bishop. And here's MP. To the inside. And that one's good. Mercer.
I love watching Connor Mercer anytime he's looking to score inside, because that's where he can really do some damage.
Outside Bowen. There's the triple. That falls. Great assist by Soto.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Mercer. He's covered by Soto. Here's MP. Bishop. Back to MP. Pass to Mercer.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two.
That's on Soto.
And Mercer isn't afraid of contact. In fact, he welcomes it if it means getting to the line.
Team Ignite making a switch here.
That one is no good.
Here's Bowen. Again, the Clippers good for two.
This has come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
2 points.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
To the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
It's going to go on AI.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Great teamwork.
Yeah, that's a good physical play. You can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. Tim.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Outside Bowen. High post Soto. Over Bautista.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
Yeah, he's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
A drive by MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the defense stopped it.
And so Team Ignite.
I mean, that wasn't really necessary,
They're
but why not?
advancing to the next round.
What a game. You know how amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck together and played for each other. And when you have that mindset, you're going to be successful.
And give a lot of credit to the coaching staff for having a game plan and having these guys execute it. That's a testament to how much these guys respect them and want to play well for them.
And that'll do it for this postseason broadcast of G League basketball. We'll see you next time as the playoffs roll on. Until then, on behalf of Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, wishing you all a very good night.
Oh, okay. I think now I do.
Candace,
Hey,
how you doing?
What's up, MP? All right. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I know you've got a really busy schedule, so I'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Oh, don't worry about that. Happy to do it.
Yeah, so let's just get right into it. You've been generating a lot of buzz for your play in the G League so far. What do you say to those critics who didn't expect much from a kid known for posting highlight videos on YouTube?
You know, Candace, to my critics, I say thank you. They're the reason why I get up every day and put in that work. Every time I pose after a three, hang on the rim, whip a no-look pass, that's me blowing a kiss to all the haters out there. So, yeah, Nothing but love to all the haters out there. I just know they jealous.
Okay, nothing but love. Fair enough. Well, I'm wondering if you can talk at all about how your game has evolved since joining Ignite. I mean, when looking at your true shooting percentage, your on-off numbers, it seems like there's been some maturation to your game.
Look, I'm not trying to play basketball with a calculator. If there's been any evolution, it's those other guys trusting me to show up. Night in and night out, I'm doing what I need to do, and they're figuring out how to help me do it.
Okay, MP, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much. It's really been an absolute pleasure.
No, thank you. This is dope. I got Candace Green writing a story about me. Come on.
Yeah, your game. I mean, your game is good, don't get me wrong. But it's not all the way there yet. I mean, the whole trying to make it to the NBA thing, that's what people are interested in. That's what they want to read about. They want to know if you can make it, and if you don't, laugh if you fail. But keep doing your thing and keep working, and we'll be seeing each other again.
Yo, thank you for that, Candace. I respect you for that. Yeah. Thank you for the advice.
Thank you.
That was awkward. How many points do I have to spend? 1,000, not much. Probably just put in a layup. I'd like to get that to 70. Alright. I think we're good. Santa Cruz Warriors. That's the Warriors G League team.
Welcome in, folks. It's time for this semifinals matchup of the G League playoffs. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Santa Cruz Warriors. Along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and this G League semifinals game promises to be a thriller.
Yeah, a couple of proven teams who have their sights set on the finals. You can expect both squads to play some great basketball tonight.
And the semifinals is where the postseason fatigue can start to set in. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams are able to play through that.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Now here's Aldridge. Pick up by Turner. Aldridge with it, and it's Mercer picking him up. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Pick up by Turner. A baseline J. Misses off the right iron. And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. For anyone who has a chance of making the jump,
that dude's mustache, what the hell?
One more thing that's keeping them up at night.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
Oops. And, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent, but it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch, and one that we'll be watching very closely.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 9 teams.
And the rebound, the follow, it shows you what he is all about. Gritty and determined, with a soft touch to match.
Carney outside. Porter outside. Pass to Turner.
Unable to get that one to go. Good defense there by Diaz. A drive by MP. And MP slams it in.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the Heat can stop it.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Carney for three. Cans it from downtown. And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Pick up by Turner. Down low. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. To the right side. MP outside. Pass to Mercer. Now here's Palmer. MP outside. And MP slams it in.
MVP.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Here's Aldridge. Back to Carney. Rejected by MP. Over to the wing. Out to Palmer. Back to MP. Inside. Mercer. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this game at this rate.
That one on Carney. And when it comes to developing talent in the G League, Santa Cruz has been as good as anyone in the league.
How about Seth Curry, Kent Bazemore, Kendrick Nunn, Damian Lee? There are others. We're just naming a few. JTA in there as well. The C-Dubs have really put out some NBA talent.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they've fostered some great talent on the roster as well. That's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite, you have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team. You want to talk about the best environment in the D-League? It just might be down in Surf City. The Santa Cruz Warriors.
Okay, they got a monster in the paint.
And they routinely sell out their beautiful downtown arena. And with Santa Cruz pretty close to San Francisco, you've got a bunch of fans who are fans of the Santa Cruz Warriors and the Golden State Warriors.
Bailey. Irving outside. That falls. Great assist by Sharp. Outside, Aldridge.
He's worth a shot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors out in front, up by 2. And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. How do you think MP has been so far?
It's terrific how hard younger guys can play from the very beginning of the game. And he's committed to helping his team however he can out there.
No question. Since the moment the clock started, he's been getting after it, hunting down open shots and looking for other ways to make his presence felt.
Finished off by Aldridge.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
Back to MP. Pass to Collins. Deflects the pass. Clock is at 3. Peterson misses.
Yeah, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Lowry. He's guarded by Palmer. And here's Aldridge. target with the three. And the foul called on Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but he didn't get unbalanced quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Out to Palmer. Tipped. Irving with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Porter.
Oh, this game's not going well.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there.
Whoa! Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Is he down yet?
Well, that was a nice way to wrap up that possession, no matter how you look at it.
Back to Irving. Fires the three. That shot off.
And it's Team Ignite the other way. MP left side.
Here's the three. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Pass to Porter. Up top, Turner. Back to Porter.
6 on the shot clock.
Picked by Bailey.
From about 10 feet out.
And it's Porter missing. Team Ignite trailing. Now here's Peterson.
Tries the spin move.
Back to MP.
Takes the three.
The Warriors pull it in. Porter outside.
To the left side wing.
Here's Bailey. Back to Porter. Irving. Pass to Porter.
2 minutes.
Launches it. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Howie Carney, Clarence Leiden.
They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump on top.
MP right side. Pass to Mercer. Back to MP.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
The Warriors trail.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Pass to Bailey. Offensive rebound. Leiden.
To stop the drought. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot.
MP outside.
To the inside.
Kicks it out to Diaz. Here's MP. Turner with the rebound.
Like, I'm trying to give the ball to my team to do stuff, and they're just, like, standing there and passing.
They trail by 1.
Sharp outside. Pass to Leiden.
Lets it go from deep.
Here's Bailey.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
Here's MP. Kicks it out to Bishop. MP outside. Mercer with the screen. The Warriors pull it in. Sharp on the wing.
To the middle. Turner. Yep. Count it. That's tipped. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
It's the Warriors.
20.
They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He's definitely left his mark on this game. He's helping them out in a lot of different ways.
And maybe there are areas of his game where he wants to improve a little bit, but just overall, we've been able to see how much he has to offer at this level.
Pass to Porter. Basket counts.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Team Ignite on offense.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
MP with it. Now guarded by Turner.
Yep, that goes.
Check out Mercer just pushing through the contact and using his size to get his shot.
Outside, Aldridge.
The trade. And it's AI with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
MP is good.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to
Not gonna lie, I'd ask for a refund if I was in this game. Scored 22-22 and we're halfway through this.
Yeah, you know, Tim, there's always that one go-to play every coach has in his back pocket, and that's probably the one he's drawing up, trying to get them an easy bucket out of this break.
He's got to break up this cold streak.
Pass to Lowry. And here's Turner. Carney outside.
5 on the clock.
Pick up by Turner.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's going to go on AI.
And he's got his first free throws of the night right here. And good on both. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
MP left side.
Aldridge with the steal.
Now Porter. Pass to Turner. Back to Porter. Carney.
Shot clock at 6.
Over MP.
Gets the 14-footer to fall.
If you're waiting for him to miss, he's that open. He's going to be waiting a very long time.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
I pushed right and the game took me left. That's unfortunate.
Santa Cruz leading.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Off target from 3-point range.
Pass to MP. A kick out to Lawson. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Porter. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated offensively.
And another 3 for Team Ignite.
They're going back
My
to
team
the
is woken
three-point
up.
shot
It's a
over
miracle.
and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Out to Porter.
Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
They're just still on fire though, so that's unfortunate.
At one end with their own.
A three-point battle is starting to take shape here.
They take me out of the game for like a minute and a half, and now we're up by 6. Maybe I'm the problem.
And here's Carney. Pass to Porter.
To the inside. Here's Lowry.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Don't know what I did wrong there.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality.
Yeah, that helps. And they've gotten the extra trips to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
Team Ignite leading. Outside Diaz. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, my time. Really? That was a good shot selection line there.
Started now by Diaz. Deep Porter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. He scored it with a lot of confidence.
A drive by MP. AI. MP outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
I don't know why he passed up the open 3 I gave him, but that works too.
At the line for Team Ignite, AI. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And here are the Warriors.
It's a 3-point game. Here's Carney. Tries again. Gets the bucket. And the foul.
MP picks
Okay, if I'm by the rim, I'm just gonna get called for a foul.
And it's tied up with that one. We've played just over a minute here in the 4th quarter. Inside, Mercer.
And Mercer with the jam.
Forceful play by Mercer at the rim, going up strong and throwing it down.
Pass to Lowry. Now Aldridge.
To take the lead. He can't get it to go.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
AI is screened. MP with it. Guarded now by Aldridge.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here. And that one misses.
At the line for Team Ignite,
Shit.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Santa Cruz with it. They trail by 3. Steps back. Pass to Aldridge.
Count that bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
MP defended by Lowry. Outside Diaz.
And stolen by Porter.
Okay, I don't get how he steals that because the dude had a clear path.
Lowry rejected.
Okay, I feel better now.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
Okay, that negative turned into a positive pretty quick.
And I like that mentality, playing to win as opposed to playing it safe.
Yeah, why not take some chances?
Come on.
Here's Turner. But they recover it.
Outside Lowry.
How's it going, Andy? Fun cast like usual.
And the layup is good.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one to go, and
I'm trying not to choke this game.
Up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to do it.
What a clutch play.
Pass to
2
Palmer.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP. And the foul called on Lowry.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Yeah, you really have to sell it on defense as well.
I'm gonna find out where I'm getting drafted to tonight, so that'll be fun. And hopefully it won't be Detroit. Or the Magic, although I guess I prefer Detroit over the Magic.
MP outside.
Just 5 on the clock.
Pass to Lawson. Outside Palmer. MP.
No good from outside.
Well, I mean, once he kicked it out, I knew we were screwed there. Nah. I don't think I could fall that low to them, unfortunately. Well, I guess it's good because then I would... Aw, dang it. I thought to block that.
Unbelievable basket.
Because I probably won't play much with Steph Curry there.
I thought for sure he'd be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in his way.
Boy, that guy's got some guts. And he shows us why the breakaway rim was invented.
He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Be careful.
Great dunk and a great game we've got here.
And it's Carney missing. Pass to MP.
Down low. And the dunk by Austin.
Nice show of athleticism by
Minute
Austin.
left, up by 4. Let's not choke this away, please.
Up top, Carney. Covered by MP. Carney with it. MP's there.
Getting screened by your own guys, unfortunate.
2 points. Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now here's MP.
We're seeing terrific focus with MP tonight. A young player who can just...
I thought I was going to get blocked for a second, so... glad that worked out. Alright, so I can't, I guess, guard the 3 here. 2 will still be up by 2, and then they have to foul, so... Although there's 34 seconds, so they take a quick shot. They don't have to foul, I guess.
Carney for 3. It's hauled in by Lawson.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Alright, let's not choke these free throws.
He hits the first
Alright,
one,
there's the first
and
one.
that puts them up.
I'm just going to use this now, boost my shooting.
And he hits both
There we go.
throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Time called here.
Okay, so they, instead of calling timeout right away, where they could advance the ball anyway, they dribbled it up, wasted like 3 or 4 seconds, and then called timeout. Why? Okay.
Let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Porter outside.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carney. And again, no good by Santa Cruz. And an intentional foul right there.
I didn't even call for the ball. The dude just, like, legit, as soon as he got it, gave it to me. He's like, I don't want to shoot free throws.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
Oh, we survived. By some miracle, we survived.
Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road to this point, and they've shown that they're determined to keep going.
You know, it's already been an exciting postseason, but the way they're playing, these finals should be memorable.
And that's going to do it for tonight. This is Blake Suniga with Brian Banafanteni and Tim Swartz. Thanks for joining us as we hope to see you again soon.
Whoa.
Not gonna lie, going from the NCAA championship game to the freaking G League championship game is kind of a downgrade.
Comfortable. Hey, look, I appreciate you meeting with me. You know my boy Ricky, he said
I'm going to stop you right there. I've got a meeting in 3.5 minutes, another meeting 15 minutes after that, and another 10 minutes later. Okay. I've got this
I don't like you.
break, this free time, because it's normally when I do my deep breathing exercises to maintain my blood pressure.
Self-care, okay? Okay.
breathe with me. Unless you want this to feel awkward.
Yeah, why not? You know, I can
Still no
breathe.
talking, though.
Yeah, I don't like this lady.
What you do on the court is what you do on the court. I'm not a coach. I can't help you with that. But off the court, managing your image, that's where I come in. A lot of young people, they come in and they think, well, why should I... be worried about my image? Well, it matters. It matters to businesses who are looking for partners, for business, for brand ambassadors. It matters to the fans who are looking for inspiration for their aspirations. And it matters to the teams who are signing you, not just because who you are on the court, but because who you are off it, too. Any questions?
Yeah.
Good. Don't have time for questions. One of the first things you can do to manage your image is figure out who you are, how you want the world to see you, and find some brands who align with those same qualities.
My value is which brand pays me the most.
What would you hope they'd say? Dependable? Loyal? Responsible? Or more creative? Bold? And confident?
Oh, you actually want me to answer that?
Well, obviously. But as you breathe, too.
Yeah, breathe. You know, it's nobody like me on or off the court. It's unlike anything you've ever seen, if I'm being honest.
Oh, you're one of those. You guys are the reason I have to do this.
I don't think she likes me, but that's fine, 'cause I don't like her either.
Ruffles.
But yeah, it's just...
You'd be a great fit for them.
Like, they're gonna have all the same moves, it's just nothing else
No,
new.
the talking thing was just that once.
Of all these teams, I want to go to Toronto. That would be the best spot. Because they have a pretty solid team. But we'll see. So, I think we're good to play our final game here. It's against the Spurs affiliate. Well, time to lose. Oh, Britt Baker, by the way, is another one I just thought of. PS, game, don't crash on me, please. Don't do it. There's another one, yeah. Ruby Soho is pretty good, too.
Hello and welcome,
but her promo was with Britt Baker, so that probably helped quite a bit.
In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Austin Spurs. Joined tonight by Brian Banafitemi and Tim
Sting's promos are pretty good, too. Although he might be more of a manager at this point.
Championship hoops.
You said it. This crowd is hyped to watch these teams go for a place in the G League record books.
The stakes are high, but I think both of these teams are ready to rise to the occasion and bring their A games.
Haynes, first shot, first basket.
Yeah, that goes without saying. I still think of him as a WWE guy, though. That'll take me a while to stop.
Now here's MP. He's guarded by Haynes.
To the middle.
Here's Mercer. Banked in off the glass. And when you think about the
alright, we might be able to get assists this game. This is good.
You can't undersell it.
I'm so sad that NHL games are never going to be this good. It makes me sad.
the
2K, please make an NHL game, please.
That help every member of the roster.
Like, legitimately, my only complaint about this game is the microtransaction stuff, but it's still not even that bad. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what's gone on my team, but I'll take it.
Yeah, that's just a clever drive
they did.
by Edwin Palmer. He spots an opening and cuts to a shot.
Pass to Blackman. Jeffries.
It's really sad.
The screen. And stolen by
hey, free steal. This dude's keeping up on me and I don't like it.
Now Mercer. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
I love watching Connor Mercer. Anytime he's looking to score.
Yeah, I've been addicted to this game when I've not been. Well, this week I didn't play much of anything because I was sick. But when I've not been sick, I've been playing this mostly. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun.
MP on the wing. He's guarded by Haynes.
And I'm like a casual NBA fan too. Like it's like what? Probably my 4th or 5th favorite sport. So.
Now here's Haynes. Pass to Bonner.
And I still like it this much, so they're doing something right. I didn't get into that, and I'm still upset about it. I'm still salty. I'd be playing that if I did.
Can't get it to go. He's
I think Billy said he didn't get into, so at least I'm not the only one.
Always an exciting matchup. Just like the rest of the tournament, it's a best of one.
It's a Game 7 feeling from the tip. I mean, every run, every shot carries that much more importance. It has to be nerve-wracking for these teams.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get my email for that. You know what's so cool though about this game? They also include like the WNBA and stuff. And like, can you imagine if NHL included like the female league too? That'd be really cool, but they're not going to do that because EA doesn't care. That makes me sad. Although the Women's Hockey League changed the name now, it's like Premier Hockey Federation or something. So that's going to take some getting used to. Because that's how I got like enough points to make my guy not suck. Is just by grinding that mode, because that mode's like not monetized. Like you just level up by playing your player in that mode. So I was like, sweet, I'll grind this.
AI is screen. Pass to Mercer. Back to MP.
It's a pretty fun mode too. Alright. If he didn't bite on the fake there, I was going to be screwed. So last game we struggled and we barely won. And now this game we're up 12-2 early. Okay.
And what a stage for many potential NBA players. A great performance here could launch a career.
And before I jinxed it, by the way.
Eyes will be fixated on this final. As you said, a huge opportunity for many of these players. One great game could change your life.
The Austin Spurs had a perfect playoff run in 2018. Undefeated on their way to the title.
Just dominant. Everything coming together for them in those playoffs. You know, it's a short postseason. But not only were they undefeated, they won every game by double digits.
As with a lot of G League teams, the Austin Spurs have had more than their share of NBA talent come through town.
We're talking about Tim Hardaway.
So I guess the dude just decided he didn't feel like having a layup today. Like, he's what, 7 foot tall? Just lay it out.
This is obviously their first G League finals, but they have a great shot at history here.
And the team usually viewed simply as a developmental side. But sometimes, I mean, you got talent, and talent wins out. This is a special group that can make a huge
a bit too early. That's unfortunate.
Really the defenders were a little lazy getting to him that
time. MP with it.
6 points for him.
Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Patterson, no good.
And they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
MP outside. Thomas the screen.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well,
this team's a lot worse than that Golden State team we played. That's for sure.
He's going to
Team Ignite making a change here. Here's Hicks. Pass to Bass. Over Thomas. Bass can't hit. Outside Collins. MP outside. Good D by Patterson.
1 second left. It doesn't go for him.
It really does. It's even in the NBA arenas, if you could believe that. Like, they got the actual arena, what do you call them, commentators? Or announcers, like, court announcers, whatever. They actually got them for the game too, so it's even better.
What you're seeing from NP.
He ramped up to full speed in no time, fearlessly going after shots and looking for ways to make a difference. It's exactly the energy you want from a G League player.
Absolutely. And it will be exciting to see if he's able to keep building on top of this early success.
Shot clock at 6.
Haynes with the steal. And there's a foul.
Well, and then I combine that with a foul. That's great. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Although, for me, it doesn't do much because, like, the only team's announcer that I'd recognize would be, like, the Lakers. And then I'd recognize the Heat's one, too, because it's annoying as hell to me. But that's not in a good way.
With it. He's picked up by Patterson.
AI outside.
Somebody get open, please.
Back to AI. Nice pass. Led him to the rack.
Oh, and Detroit's bugs me too, so I hope I don't go to Detroit. Because every time it's like, Detroit basketball, and it drives me up a wall. I forgot about that one until just now. So yeah, hopefully I don't go to Detroit.
Offensive board.
Over AI. He's off on that one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
And that one's good. Mercer.
He could just, like, done like a Euro step in and had a layup, but it's fall away season.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Good work there as it goes.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
MP outside.
And that one's good. AI.
How did this team make it to the finals? Like, the Warriors were so much harder than us.
They're getting
I know this team is like, it's so easy to get to the rim. And then they take shots like that.
He's been wayward on just about everything he's put up in this period.
This is a blood.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Jeffries.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Over Diaz.
And he misses it off the right side of the rim.
And it's MP off the drive.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Thank you, Randomizer, for letting us play this team in the finals. It is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, 4 of the last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Haynes. The Spurs again can't hit it.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the board has given them control of this game.
I meant to dunk that, but I got lucky. That could have been blocked so easy.
And they keep scoring points.
You know, Ryan, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
In for your Spurs,
high post Patterson. Collins on the double team. Here's Hammonds. He's guarded by Palmer.
To the right side. Clock at 4.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Hicks. Rejected by Thomas. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Peterson. Offline with the three.
My teammates are actually getting open this game, which is nice. Last game, they just could not get open.
That's tipped. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
I don't get how the easiest game is the freaking finals.
Hammonds, he's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Bass. Here's Hammonds. 6 on the shot clock. Bass. From deep three-point range, and it's Hammonds missing.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialist in the league would catch heat for taking that shot.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Hicks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Such solid, fundamental basketball right there.
Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made it possible. They really read each other well, like a book.
MP outside. And he converts the layup.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Team Ignite ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA.
Alright, so as long as we don't fall off a cliff, we should have this in the bag.
What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
Now here's Mercer. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. MP with it, now guarded by Blackman. AI, soft touch off the glass.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Bonner with the ball. He's guarded by Palmer. For 3. And Bonner hits from deep.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
They need some help as well. You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Bonner. 7 points in the game. Pass to Blackman. Jeffries outside. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And MP gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Pass to Bonner. Haynes a screen. Takes the 3. Diaz grabs the miss.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I'm just so disappointed.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
Now here's Patterson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Bonner gets to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight. A young player who can just take over a game.
Pass to Bonner. And here's Haynes. Bonner. Inside. Blackman misses. And here's MP from the arc. Bonner grabs the miss. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Out to the wing. Haynes a screen. Patterson. He's covered by Mercer. Pass to Bonner. And there's the foul. It's on Palmer. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
Pass to Glover. Now Randolph. Collins defending. Drive by Bonner. Yes, it's good.
Since halftime, he is finally coming around.
Team Ignite with the ball. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
There's so much this young man can do. MP showing the versatility with the dribble drive.
To the left side wing. Now here's Haynes. Pass to Jeffries.
Yeah, they're pretty slow, so I'm able to get to the rim pretty easily when I get around the first game.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
MP with it. Now guarded by Haynes. They double team MP. Thomas on the wing. Back to MP. The three ball. Gets it to go from downtown.
You gave me a ton of space, so I was like, why not?
In the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Back to Haynes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Team Ignite. MP. Jeffries defending. They double team MP. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get
flagrant rough. He hit my face.
It's going to go on Bonner.
Can't fall for this if you're the defense. Once MP has you in the air, the rest is easy.
He makes 1 for 2 that time.
That's the first free throw I've missed in quite a while.
To the paint. Here's Bonner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Team Ignite with the ball. To the inside. Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Crafty decision by MP.
I mean, I have 31 points, and we're up by 20 or 32, so I think we're fine. I think we'll win. I feel pretty confident.
Back to Randolph. Basket is good. The assist by Bonner.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Thomas's shot's good.
Why is this team so bad? Golden State's team, we legit won by, I think we won by 8, but it was like a 3 or 4 point lead with like 20 seconds left or something. And this one, it's just, they can do nothing. I don't get it. Oh, they took me out. I didn't get to see. Oh, why'd you take me out?
Memorable
we won, though.
For this team. Months, years of effort for all these players. Hard-fought games culminating in this amazing victory.
This was their end goal all along, but to see that goal,
I feel debated.
has to be an emotional moment.
I want to be on the court when we won.
Congratulations to the coaching staff and this terrific team.
Yeah, they got to be riding high right now. This is a memory none of these guys will ever forget. When they reached out and grabbed championship gold, what a moment. And it's funny to think that for some of these players, this could be just the start of an exceptional career in professional basketball.
And that brings
I mean, if my peak is winning the G League, it was a pretty bad career.
And the end of our broadcast. Thank you for joining Tim Swartz, Brian Banafatemi, and myself, Blake Suniga, for all...
I mean, apparently. 31, 5, and 11, I'll take that. That's way more rebounds than I usually get. Seeing as, you know, point guards don't get rebounds very often. So I think there's nothing else we can do now besides go to the draft. I'm not doing another year of the G League, that's for sure.